I'm going to talk to you today about different picks for the Autoharp. I've used flat picks, I've used heavy flat picks and light flat picks, and big flat picks and little flat picks, and I've used a lot of finger picks. Generally, the ones that I've used for years were these, the National. Dunlop also makes some, other people make them as well. And they're nice because you can fit them to your finger as you wish, but they're not nice because as soon as you back pick it gets caught under the string of the Autoharp, goes flying off and could take an eye out. Got to be careful. So they were substandard as far as I was concerned. Then the finger picks that were being used, I don't actually have one here, but just a normal finger pick's a plastic finger pick that stuck down that way. Now I use these finger picks. They're called Freedom Finger Picks by Fred Kelly. Come in 3 different sizes, and they allow you to pick backwards on the Autoharp. And picking backwards on an Autoharp kind of opens up a whole new ball game, as far as I can see, as far as I can tell. This is how they fit. The end of the pick should be a little bit above your highest point on your finger, either that or your nail, because you don't want to get nails involved, because then it hurts on the back pick part of it. These are large size. I don't have particularly large fingers, but actually they are when they're that close. But they tend to fit just fine. The large ones, sometimes they were a bit tight, so I just loosened them up over steam. Keep your fingers out of them while you're doing that, but softening them with steam and then pushing them open a little bit, keeping them open until they cool down, allows a little better fit. They do have to fit tightly so that when you're doing back picking they don't fly off like other picks that I've used. So I use 2 of them. Generally what I do is just place them on my finger like that, and then put them on a hard surface and push down until they're at the right height. Okay. Now, so Freedom Finger Picks by Fred Kelly. I got mine at stringsandbeyond.com. Anybody that sells Fred Kelly stuff should be able to get them. I used to retail them as well because they were hard to find, and that's what I used to do. Thumb picks. Now, thumb picks are usually fairly static in that you put them on and the way that the thumb pick comes down is pretty well set. Well, Fred Kelly again also has these things called Bumblebee thumb picks. And Bumblebee thumb picks have the benefit of having a little, well actually the pick part is attached. They're all nylon, so they're not very breakable. The pick part is attached on a pivot. And not only that, but it can go up and down. So that means that not only can you figure out how much of the pick you would like to hit the string, but you can also change the attack of the pick so that it's either forward like that, straight down like that, backwards like that, any way you want. Now when you're playing Autoharp, you're often playing down like this. So you don't necessarily want the finger pick to be facing that way. You want it to be facing that way. These picks allow you to do that. So Bumblebee Picks by Fred Kelly. They're not cheap. They're about $4 each, 3 for $12 at Strings and Beyond, US dollars that is. Same price, exactly the same price for these, for the Freedom Finger Picks. They are very well made. I've yet to break them. I have lost a few. Goes with the territory. So, and this is, I will get me Autoharp up here, and this is how they work. So I'm going to play a little piece just with back and forward picking. Here's all the picks. So that's picking with 2 Freedom Finger Picks and 1 bumblebee pick. Fred Kelly picks. Hard to beat, gotta tell you.